When you taste the Lord Jesus, you don't want to go back to the world. Before, I used to get my breath back when I went to the club. Now if I go to the club, I'll suffocate. But it was the other way around. I used to suffocate when I was dragged to the church. But now I go willingly and freely, and I receive my oxygen the moment I enter the church. Anything to do with Christ gives me life. Christ changed me. Christ brought me back to the original way, which God made me to be, created me to be. When the Lord changes a person, that person cannot associate themselves with anything that is worldly anymore. Where the problem is and the struggle is, when Christ touches your heart, He has also touched everyone else's heart. Christ is fair. But the problem, some people were not receptive to Christ, but some were. So those who were receptive to Christ, they were enlightened, they were revived, they were made wholesome once again. So when they became wholesome by Christ, others who were not receptive to Christ started looking at those who were delivered by the Lord as if they are lunatics, as if there is something wrong with their mental capacity. What will happen? They will go against you, try to hurt you, try to lure you in, to drag you back into the streets of this world. And that's where the struggle happens, even when it's within the family perimeter. The son is enlightened, the father isn't. Or the mother is enlightened, the daughter isn't. The husband is enlightened, the wife isn't. Or the wife is enlightened, the husband isn't. And then when you start talking, the language is now different. You see, before, when we all lived for this world, we all spoke the same language. We all had the same ideas and the same intentions. But now, Christ changed me. He gave me a new person. He gave me a new identity. He gave me a new language. Everything changed about me. So now I'm speaking through Christ. Those who are not with Him will not understand what I'm saying. They will see me as if I'm their enemy, yet I'm the one who loves them the most. Unfortunately, people chose Augustus Caesar over Jesus Christ of Nazareth. You can't be any more blind than this. How can you choose someone who enslaved you for hundreds of years? He was a vampire to you. He sucked every drop of blood you had in you. He enslaved you. He stepped on you. You're choosing the one who enslaved you over the one who came to set you free. Incredible. But don't be shocked, because it takes God to make any one of us see the truth and realize the truth and live the truth. It takes God. Don't ever be shocked for an educated person to speak nonsense. Don't ever. Because it takes God, not that PhD, not that certificate they received from whichever university they received. This is nothing. Spiritual life is totally different to this tangible life. Totally. You can be the smartest, you can be the wisest, you can be the strongest, but when you enter the spiritual realm, if you don't have Christ, you are nothing but blind, empty, good for nothing. So your PhD is not going to work when you follow the Lord Jesus. In fact, those who have ruined the church in general are the educated, not the illiterate. Those who boasted about their PhDs ruined the church of the Lord. Because when pride engulfs a person, Satan devours that person before they blink their eyes. You can't win with Satan when you walk away from Christ. You can't win. He will always win. Trust what I say. One moment you walk away from Christ, Satan wins 100%. No matter who you are, what you are, how smart, intelligent, Satan is much wiser than you. He will eat you alive. You won't even know what hit you. I'm telling you this. Forget it. Don't even try. And by the way, Satan, he pushes you to challenge him. Because when you start challenging him, there is now self-pride in you. I can overcome you, Satan. Come, let me see who's going to win. Oh, he will play football with you. Whenever you're tempted this way, say, Lord, have mercy on me, I the sinner. I am the weakest of all, Lord. I can't do anything without you. Please, Lord, help me. I want to find my comfort in you. I want to hide in you, Lord Jesus. I can't win with the enemy, but you've stepped on his head. You crushed his head on Calvary. So, Lord, please put me under your wing. Put me in your heart. Put me inside of you, Lord. Hide me. Without you, I'm dead. I'm dead, Lord. The Lord doesn't look for educated people to serve in his house. The Lord looks for faithful people to serve in his house. People that are willing to put their head at the feet of the Lord, to bow before him, to confess that they are nothing without him. These are the kind of people he looks for to put in his holy church and serve his flock. When you look at heaven, what do you see? When you look at the sky on a sunny day, what do you see? There's no clouds, okay? What do you see when you look at that clear, beautiful sky, 23 degrees, stunning? You see nothing. Do you see people? No. Do you see thrones? No. Do you see properties, land? No. You see nothing. Exactly how the Lord wants you to live on earth. See nothing except him. You see, when I look to my right, I'm not talking about Father Daniel. He's stunning. No, please don't get me into trouble. I love you, Father Daniel. But when I look to my right and I see this chair here, this throne, if I see the throne, I'll miss the Lord Jesus. I'll miss him. But if I look here and I don't see the throne and I see Christ sitting on that throne, then I've done my part. The church is in safe hands, because it's not in my hands, it's in the King of Kings' hands. The day we see ourselves, we've lost Christ. And the day we lose ourselves, we've seen Christ. But then the Lord, when he starts leading you, guiding you, no one can stand in your way. Now you are wise. Now you are strong. And now you are walking in the right path. Now, when Christ is seen, not you. And this is the ultimate problem of the church. Church leaders lost the sight of Christ. The moment we lose the sight of Christ, we start seeing our own selves. Problem. Satan destroys the flock and the shepherd with it. two things must be found in the house of the Lord, foundational and non-negotiable by the Lord Jesus. One pillar called love, and the other pillar called humility. If these pillars are missing, the church turns into a den of thieves. When true love is missing, and when true humility is missing, the church is in turmoil, is in division, is in trouble. But when the love of Christ is found in His own house, and when that humility is found in His own house, I live, but not I, but Christ who lives in me. When I live for Christ, when I do things for His glory, not for my glory, for His glory, then the church will always be built on the rock, the unshakable, the unbreakable foundation. And Christ is the rock of all ages, as Malachi the prophet says. Always, my beloved, no matter what you achieve in life, and no matter what you do in life, always remind yourself, it is nothing of your own doing, it is all God's. It is all God's, it's not you. It's the Lord who made you. It's the Lord who gave you. It's the Lord who elevated you. It is the Lord who provided for you. It is what wasn't your intelligence. And even if you say, I'm intelligent, where did you get this intelligence from if it wasn't the Lord? If it wasn't the Lord. Remember, my beloveds, as long as we live in the flesh, I ask the Lord for forgiveness. And I ask Him to straighten my back so I can see heaven. I want to detach myself from this dirty, ugly, filthy world. Filthy world. Filthy. Chasing what? Achieving what? So many people started in the church, ended up Hollywood celebrities. How did they end? How did they leave this world? If they had stayed in the church, would the end result been the same? Impossible. Impossible. Fame got to their head, wealth got to their head, power got to their head, and Satan took them to hell where he is. I pray not, but that's what's going to happen. So my daughter, when somebody comes and says, I got it, woo-oo, what's this, man? Kick it. Throw it in the bin. Listening to what? Nonsense. I love you, you love me. Give it like Bruce Lee, a karate kick. Scissor cut. Listen to the word of Christ. Listen to His voice. That's what's going to get you to heaven, my dear.